It is the day of my hen do, and I'd love to say that I've had a very relaxing morning and it's been stress-free, but it hasn't. As you'll all know, if you're living in the UK, that a storm has hit the UK as I speak. Friday, the 18th of February, 2022, the day of my hen do. Storm Eunice has kindly graced us with her presence and has put a bit of a spanner in the works, I'm not gonna lie, with my hen do. So I left you when I'd packed for my hen do. I was waiting for my jumper to arrive. It didn't arrive, but this morning, it's Friday morning today, because it just looked like it was out for delivery still. I was still getting the same message. So it was in the depot in Reading. So Carl went out to the depot, picked up my jumper. If you can see that there. I love it. I'm wearing it regardless. I'm thinking positively, and it's all been up in the air because I have friends coming from Cambridge, Norwich, Buckinghamshire, Portsmouth, and one of my bridesmaids is coming from Cyprus.
She's
so
Turkey now.
Pardon?
She's flying over Turkey.
She's now flying over Turkey. So we've been kind of waiting to see if Kirsty, my bridesmaid from Cyprus, if her flight was going to even take off. It has now taken off. So with the storm, a lot of people, their trains have been cancelled. It's dangerous for them to drive, so they're not comfortable driving today, which I completely understand. However, I am still going to drive down to my friend April's, who lives in Portsmouth, as originally planned, because it's only just over an hour to her. So I'm literally about to get in the car now. Carl is getting my stuff in the car. I'm going to head down to her. Then we'll probably chill at hers for a bit, and then it'll be like late afternoon, and hopefully the wind has settled a bit, and then we're going to drive along to Brighton. And it looks like it might just be me and her tonight, and then the others are going to come tomorrow morning, and fingers crossed Kirsty lands and it's all okay and she can come tomorrow as well. So it's not the hen weekend or the start of the hen weekend that we all planned, but it can't be helped. You can't change the weather, unfortunately, as much as I'm sure we would all love to. But yeah, so that's the plan of action anyway. I'm gonna head down to Portsmouth now, and me and April will head across to Brighton, get to the accommodation, and we'll probably go out for dinner or something, just me and her. I've got my bride jumper on, so I'm sorted, and then wait for the girls. And it will be a shorter time with them, but a short amount of time is better than no time with them, and I don't want them to travel if they don't feel safe to, because my mum and dad actually live in South Wales, where it's the worst, and my dad even messaged me this morning saying, you know, it's a pretty nasty storm. So if my dad is saying that, you know it's pretty nasty. So yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I've driven in quite bad weather before, so it doesn't make me too nervous. Sorry, I've got a mint in my mouth. It doesn't make me too nervous to drive in bad weather, but I'll see how I go. If it's so bad, then I'll just turn around and come home. But let's get on the road and let's start this hen weekend. I'm with this one. Hi. This is April. You'll have seen April in the Winter Wonderland video. But we have arrived in Brighton. We are the only two that face the storm, and you can see my hair's not even moving. It's absolutely fine. The sea is a bit choppy, but apart from that, it's good. We've got into the house. We've just come and parked the car, and we're off back to the house now to have our first drink. Yes. Yeah. Champagne. Yeah. And we're waiting. The others, I don't think, some of them are contemplating coming tonight because now they've seen that the drive was absolutely fine. They're thinking about coming tonight, but I think everybody else will probably come tomorrow morning. So I think me and April are going to get some food, have some drinks, have a chilled one tonight, and then wait for everyone to get here tomorrow. We're getting nearer the seafront now, as you can see, but we will show you the house because it is really nice, and yeah, we'll show you the house when we get there. So we're back. It was a bit windier along the seafront, just a little bit, and then this is our house. I think is it 3 floors? Is the house 3 or? Yeah, well, so this is the first floor. This is a downstairs toilet. Corridor. Oh, it's a bit dark. And then, oh, out of breath. First bedroom. And then stairs up to the next lot of bedrooms. And then in here is the living room. It's getting a bit dark now, isn't it? There we go. Oh, what is that? Aircon or something. And then the kitchen. Still haven't quite sorted all of our stuff out. But then up again is some more bedrooms. Oh, we keep fitting in this house. Here is the big bedroom, which is the one me and April have claimed because we're the first here. Big bay window out there, and the seafront is literally just there. So this is our bedroom. I love all the tropical cushions, and it's got quite a few tropical prints as well. Put some lights on. And then in here is another bedroom, a double, and then I think this one's a twin. Yeah, this one's a twin. Again, really nice. And then there's a bathroom. Where's the bathroom? It's like a maze, this house. Here's the bathroom. Oh no, there's another toilet. Oh, here's a bathroom. Another shower room. Where's the light? There it is. Shower room. Perfect. And the other toilet downstairs has a shower too. But yeah, that is a very quick tour of the house.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out.
Good morning. We are fresh, aren't we, today, April?
Yeah.
Fresh because we did have a whole bottle of champagne between the two of us last night, but we stayed in, had a good catch up, and we were in bed by 11. So we are ready for today, which is going to be the main event. All the girls have now left. It is 9 o'clock now, and they have set off from where they're coming from. So we are just about to go and get some breakfast, and April knows about a place called the Breakfast Club. But apparently it's really popular, so hopefully it's not too busy yet today. We're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we'll be back in the house ready for when all the girls arrive. And I still don't know what is happening today. April's not telling me. She's gonna wait till all the girls are getting here. So yeah, we're gonna go get some food. I've swapped my bride jumper out for now for a Happy Wifey t-shirt, soon to be. And just black jeans and trainers again. But the main event is going to be tonight when I'm back all in white again. But it's a lovely day outside. It looks like the wind has died down. I don't know if you can see through the dirty windows, but there's blue sky out there. And I think April's on her way out the door and she's waiting for me. Are you? So let's go get some breakfast. Have you left already? Oh, she's having a wee.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art.
We're not in the camera, it's not a picture.
You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light.
feel like I haven't spoken to you all day, because I haven't. I haven't, have I, since we went to breakfast this morning? Yeah. Well, we are now at 6:15 in the evening. Everyone has arrived. Everyone is here. It's been a bit manic, but all of my best friends are here, and we've just been out for some food. I've been plied with 2 cocktails and body weight in Prosecco, and so I may be a little bit more slurry speeched. That's not a phrase, is it? You know what I mean. I may be a bit more slurry and not make sense as much now, but we're back to the house and it's 6:15 and everyone is still not telling me what the hell is going on. But they keep saying, we need to be back at the house by 6. We need to be back at the house by 6. It's now nearly 10 to 6. And we're back at the house. Well, 2 of us, me and April, are back at the house. The others have just popped to Sainsbury's, which is literally at the end of the road. They're getting, I think, some more drink because we've literally done a big magnum of Prosecco. We've done a bottle of champagne. We've done 2 magnums of Prosecco and a bottle of, well, no, we did the bottle of champagne last night, didn't we? But they're on their way back. We are still in our day clothes. We haven't started getting ready for the evening yet. But something is happening at 6 PM, which is in 10 minutes. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. I feel like somebody's gonna knock on the door and I'm gonna poop my pants. I'm really nervous for what is happening at 6, but I've caught up with everyone. We are enjoying ourselves, and now I feel like I can turn my camera on and enjoy the rest of the night with all of you. So wish me luck for 6 o'clock, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared. But they've got me a cake as well, which I will show you because it's here. Oh, that's the girls. Got me a cake. Look, it's so pretty. Bless them. They literally walked through Brighton. It's not as windy as yesterday, but it's still pretty windy, and they've literally walked this through Brighton. Amy and Mel walked this through Brighton today, and it's beautiful. Hello. Hi. Can you set my shoes off here? Okay, oh yeah, I've just done the same with mine. Where have I put mine? Oh yeah, I put mine here. Okay. Yes. That's my point row. Yeah, we're really low. That's all. My trainers look massive compared to yours. I don't think it helps that they've got the higher bit as well. Also, look at the height difference.
My size 3.
Mine are a 7. Mel, put yours next to mine. It'll make me feel a bit more normal.
Mine are a 7. I would probably fall over on a size 3 feet.
I get my toe in a size 3 shoe.
Upright.
No, my toes get in there and nothing else.
I've got a little something for you, Charlotte.
Aww.
Do you know what? I bought this in like September.
Did you?
Never got around to giving it to you. And then we didn't see each other because you were doing like bridesmaid shopping or something, and we couldn't get together. Yeah. And then when we met up, I totally forgot it because we just moved house, hadn't we?
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's only a little something. You don't have to use it. You can keep it as a keepsake. You do whatever you desire.
From Melissa.
Yeah, I keep putting that on things like Ian Gallagher's obviously working at the same place as I am, and everyone's calling me Melissa, and she's like, I just can't get used to it. It's like, it's Mel or Baroness.
Well, that's the thing with me, like April calls me Charlie. I think only you two call me Charlotte, because if I'm on my own and I meet people, which obviously through work I met you two, I say my name's Charlotte, but like I worked with April when I was at 18 when I was a fitness instructor before I joined the RAF, so she calls me Charlie because people naturally...
No, because there was another Charlotte that we worked
there
with.
Was,
So then we went to
she was Charlotte and I was Charlie, so I was like, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, and you just...
Kirsty calls me Charlotte because I met her through the RAF and I said my name's Charlotte. Monique is a so I met her when I was before during the RAF when we worked in a pub together when I was like 17. Yeah. So she calls me Charlie. Chloe and Stacey call me Charlie because I went to school with them. So it's like I never, when I'm writing things, I'm like
what do they call me? So I would expect you to like open it.
Is this a Kate Spade thing?
No.
Oh, it looks like it.
Or your pet or your mum and dad to be like, it's not Charlie, it's Charlotte, and that's it, and don't shorten it. And
Oh, so my mum had every
my mum's like that.
intention.
She hates people calling me Mel. She
So
hates
my
it.
mum had every intention of calling me Charlie, but I think when she was pregnant with me, there was like a kid in the block, because they lived in a flat in Germany. There was a kid called Charlie. I don't know if it was a boy or I think it was a boy.
And they didn't like.
And Charlie was a little brat and Charlie. So she never shortened my name. But even my brothers, like David and Daniel, my parents have never shortened David to Dave or Daniel to Dan.
Same with Mitchum, he's always Mitchum.
Yeah, but always David, Charlotte and Daniel. Like our friends are like Dave, Dan, Charlotte, Charlie.
It's weird, like
isn't it?
my brother James, we call James, but then he gets called Jimmy or Jim.
I had a man's voice.
Oh, there's a man here.
There might be.
Is this anyone for open school?
Yeah,
this is
Anything, open everything.
Let's get it out. Let's get it.
Stacey.
That's what he's going to say.
Don't look at me, I'm gay now, alright? There's nothing to do with me.
I love this. I wish everyone went into it. Just got a cheer. Let's go.
New guy!
Yay! My name's Steve, by the way. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Steve!
I'm liking the energy already. This is good. Sometimes I come in and I can see like the fear. They're like, oh no. So just to write down a little secret.
About ourselves.
Yeah.
About ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, we are on a hen, so if you want to do something naughty, go ahead. You don't have to.
Well, that was that way we were like, yeah.
If you give it good. I can't see that halo. It's a bit faded.
Relax now.
Okay, so one by one. So what's going to happen is, I'll read them out in case you recognise handwriting. Yeah. And then if you guess it correctly, what are we not drinking yet? No, are we drinking?
Yeah.
And then obviously. You're right.
Yeah.
You go on, you
Yeah, I'm
go.
good.
So this one says, I almost married a psychopath, and Sherry saved me? Charlie saved me.
Feline, honey! Yeah, but you guessed it. Yeah, you drink. So what do I have? Jerry, do you think this? Down to there. Yeah. On a car.
On a car, yeah.
That's got to be
I'm not no one else drive or something. Oh,
Sorry, Stacey. I take it I'm right. No.
Hold on, 2 for 2, don't really go.
Yeah, I'm doing great. There we go.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
She's trying to figure it out as well.
I'm still trying to figure out the motor and hang it.
Yeah.
Okay, this says, I reversed a Land Rover into a tree and tried to pretend it didn't happen. Hit 2 people.
Hit 2 people! What?
It's got to be one of you two. Amy! It's Amy!
I didn't hit 2 people!
No, you know what? I might have jazzed it up a little bit.
You sure I'm to read these?
Yeah.
Do you want my help? Shall I try?
No.
I don't know their handwriting. I haven't seen their handwriting in years. Shall I? Oh, I might know this handwriting actually.
Oh no.
It's terrible. I'm
I once got paid
pound.
Pound.
Paid. Oh, okay.
paid to be
Someone's wife for 24
someone's
hours.
wife for 24 hours.
Ooh.
Mel. That's got to be Mel. Some Sergeant's Mess thing. No.
Is it not?
No, it's not you.
Okay, next
It's
one.
not you. Hours. Oh, my original guess was going to be crumbs in the handwriting, but I thought it was Mel because of the mess. Is it the mess? Is it the mess? I know what you mean, but that sounds
Okay.
I think I didn't do too bad.
You
did. So up. You did good.
You did very well.
I didn't know, Bill.
So, you did get them at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were there. Go on, it's okay. I love this. I'm just so. I like my body being naked. I just love the radiant attention. It's like penis.
It's a bit of a weird thing, isn't it? Like
For
we're
you,
all. Like, I was going to say we're all the same, but we're kind of not the same shoe. But you know what I mean.
I don't think so. Look around the room. I'm pretty sure.
We're definitely not the same shoe, but we all, you know, we've all seen naked bodies before.
You haven't got a small talk. The same apron on. It's fine. I feel like you're just keeping the chat going.
I'm building myself up. Okay? Pull it.
Give it. Yeah. I'm quite heavy, but I'll try and distribute my weight.
Lift up. Sorry. You go. Trying to put it out.
That's alright. This is nice.
Ready.
I was chilling at home. Oh, sorry.
9, 8. Lost count already.
Oh, smashing. Oh, that's good. I didn't know it did that.
Okay, let's do one more. Take the one again.
Run, pregnant woman, run! Pregnant woman!
This is amazing. Good camera, that.
We maybe should have turned like
Any speakers?
No, we tried the TV for ages. We tried the TV for ages.
You can't even see Kirsty's head because she's just blocked out. She's blocked out.
Where is she?
She's blocked out.
There. Practicing for the wedding, technically.
Oh,
Kirsty, come on then, come with me.
okay.
Come on, eat. Come do it with me.
No, you're. It's for you. You're special.
I know, but it's not part of your wedding. Come on. Go on.
Yes.
Ready?
Wait, there's obviously something in it. Wait, back out a bit.
What's in it? Why is it so hard? Chloe and Jade, another girl, were on reception that day, but me and my parents came in for like the look around the school.
You look really pissed off.
Did I?
Yeah, I can remember you were just like so thunder.
Oh, really?
You were like this. Your dad was terrified. Me and Jade were just like this. Oh my god.
But when I started at school, I was like the geeky kid because I had black shoes, I had 2 bags, one for my PE kit, one for my work, like my school books, and everybody else had those drawstring bags, trainers on, so I was taking the piss out of because I was like, this 14-year-old walking around school like this with all my books to show all my teachers, and then like, who's this girl?
Yes, I'm fucked.
Yeah. And then, but luckily I managed to make some friends, and 2 of them were these 2. And then been friends with her ever since. And then Monique went to college with my older brother.
With David.
But I met Monique at the bridge in Waterbeach. We worked in a pub together because my brother worked there, and then I got a job there. And then we've been friends ever since then, pretty much. And then, yeah, pretty much since so I was 17 when I started working at the bridge. You were what, 18?
17.
Yeah. And then Mel and Amy, to be fair, I both worked with at Southwark Park when I was an instructor in the RAF for the recruits. Mel was a sergeant down at Southwark Park. Amy is Army. Amy, I know. Andrew! Yeah, Amy's Army. Amy's Army. Yeah. Amy's RMP and was a corporal, same as I was. And so I got to know them both at Southwark Park, and have been friends ever since, and have stayed in touch since we all left. And Kirsty was my first posting in the RAF at Wittering, and you got there first, and we were in the room in the block next door to each other. I pulled up outside in my Beetle, and Kirsty saw me, and being the kind of person she is, came out and was like, do you need a hand getting your stuff out?
Which is your longest relationship?
When I was young. You're so lucky. No, these 2 are the longest serving friends from when I was like 14, which I find really special because see, I moved around a lot as a kid. I've moved my whole life. I've never stayed anywhere more than 5 years.
She just sat on that cake.
Have I? Yes. No, I haven't.
Did you eat the cake?
On the side.
Oh.
And Chloe, I went to my first ever concert with when I was 28 years old. We went to see Beyonce in Cardiff. And then the next day, because we spent the weekend with my mum and dad, my dad then took us out in his canoe the next day. So there was it my dad on his own?
No, your mum was in with your dad.
My mum and dad in a canoe, me and Chloe in another canoe, and we tipped over, didn't we?
Big speech before, didn't he? I've taken all sorts of people out, no experience, no one has ever fallen in.
And I'm steering the back of the canoe, and we went in the wind.
We were just chatting away.
Yeah. And the wind blew us into this like willow tree that was hanging over, and I thought, it's fine, I can pick the willow tree up and will go underneath it. This willow tree was deeper in the water than I thought, and I was like, shit. And it literally just tipped us out.
But your dad went, if you do fall out, get away from the boat, don't worry about your belongings. We fell in and we were like, ah! We were like,
So luckily, because we're both tall, we both could stand. So we were like, we grabbed the canoe, grabbed our paddles, and we're like, and he was like, shit, you fell in. And I was like, oh my god, they're going to be fuming. And we both came up laughing our heads off. And he was like, oh, it's okay, because they're laughing. And yeah, we were so through. Press record.
We're ready.
What are you?
Oh, come in. These are my bridesmaids. This is Monique. This is Kirsty.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah. Oh, I'm caught. I think this is going to be the theme of the night with this veil on my head. But Monique, will you take a little video of my outfit?
Oh, the outfit. Can I turn it this way? Can I turn it this way?
No, thanks. No, do it the other way. Just do the normal way, yeah. You can like move it.
And we do a twirl. Woohoo! And let's see the bag.
Wifey for lifey.
Yeah.
The next man I see using cheesy pickup line. Cheesy pickup line. I've got to get a block of ice and say, crack it. Just come over to break the ice. I'm going. I'm off. I'm on my hen weekend.
You're not marrying me, are you?
No.
So then I can't, unfortunately.
You can't help me. Be nice.
No.
You can't help me. All I need is a bit of ice.
Come on, help her out, man.
Yeah.
It's not my drink.
Help her out.
Whose drink is it? So I've just come over to break. Come over to break the ice.
What?
Final wedding venue on Monday. On Monday? It's down in the nuclear race, so I'm going to have to be up at like 12 driving then. Do you think you're still going to be slightly ill? Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Good morning. I am very bleary-eyed and very hungover today, and I'm all ready. I've packed up my stuff. I've taken it slowly, but now I'm done, so I'm just waiting for everybody else to get ready, and then we're going to go for some breakfast at the Ivy. But safe to say that this hangover is the result of a really good night with my closest friends. So it was really good. I won't tell you everything we got up to or everything that happened. That will stay with me and my friends. But it was really good, and I'm suffering for it today. But like I said, we're going to go to the Ivy for some breakfast, which would be nice. I think one of my friends, Kirsty, has to get the train before breakfast because she's going up to Leeds today, so she won't be having breakfast with us, but all the rest of us are gonna have some breakfast before we set off back to where we're heading, before we go our separate ways this afternoon. So catch up with you later. So I've just got home. Thankfully, I intend fully on curling up on the sofa, but I've just got home and Carl is helping me unpack my bags.
Pictures of phalluses.
And he's found our drawings. So I would have probably taken quite a lot out from last night, but we had to do, I had my first life drawing experience yesterday evening.
Well, it was on what it said.
And Carl,
Melissa aged 35.
Melissa aged 35, yeah. And he's just found all the pictures of various body parts. And he's having a right laugh.
That bloke's got a weird one if it's anything to go on.
Yeah, people are like, oh, well, how will Carl feel about you drawing another man's body? And he finds it hysterical. You say it was good? You like Chloe's? Chloe's was good.
Amy's was good. I mean, she's rushed,
Amy, yeah.
She's rushed the genitals. Time.
I wonder why she rushed them. Amy's the only one not drinking as well. She's pregnant. That's why she rushed them. She's pretty like... Oh dear, that's funny. I had to get my camera out and he's like, oh, Amy's is good. You can't even see what the bloke looks like. I can show you a photo actually. But I will edit that bit out of this video because I have got some footage of it because April was filming.
Oh,
I was like, April, don't worry about filming this bit because there's no way I could put this on YouTube anyway. Yeah, we didn't put our names on all of them.
Oh right, okay, I thought you put your names on.
No, but yeah, it was very funny. And I mean, I knew I couldn't draw already, but now I know even more so I cannot draw. This is my future self coming to you right now, 2 days after the last clip, so it's Tuesday now, and Tuesday evening, and I am sat editing the HEN weekend video, and I just thought I would come on and close out the video. And now I have finally got over my hangover, I thought I would talk to you because obviously after watching all of that back, most of that video I am drunk. So I will apologise for the state of me. When I saw that first clip with my hair literally like this when I got back from when we went out for lunch and I had the veil on and still in my day clothes, my hair, I don't think I even realised, but I looked like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. I had slurred speech through most of that. So I'm sorry for the quality with the music playing, which was quite annoying as we were playing the games, and also, as you can imagine, a lot of the game stuff I had to edit out because it was perhaps not suitable for YouTube. But I hope you got a bit of an idea of how our weekend went. I didn't even remember that I took my camera out and I filmed me doing one of the challenges they gave me. That poor guy. I think he thought I wanted to marry him at one point. I was like, no, definitely don't. I just definitely want to do a cheesy pickup line to you. I think he was quite relieved when that's all I did. But we had a really lovely weekend. It was so lovely, despite the storm and us thinking perhaps on the Thursday, Friday that it might not even go ahead. I was so grateful that all my friends made the effort to come all the way down to Brighton from where they were, especially to Kirsty coming from Cyprus. It was so lovely that everybody got on. We all had such a lovely time, and it's just such a nice memory that I now have of all my friends, all my closest friends in one room, and we had a really lovely girls' weekend. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if some bits were a bit much for some people, but excuse the pun. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I don't think there'll be too many more videos like this one coming to my channel anytime soon, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you had a good laugh at my expense, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.